Hey everybody, it's your favorite Fatez of Fitness, and what I'm going to do today is I'm going to be starting a series of videos. This first one is just going to be basically saying, here's a towel, and we're going to do just a couple exercises that you can do right here to help out. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to stretch, and then from there I'm just going to go into some push-ups and then some sit-up positions and just a couple leg exercises. Just kind of something that you could maybe do as a morning routine, and then basically to intensify it, you just do more. I'm going to have a couple other videos. I'm going to try to keep these things somewhere around like a 5-minute exercise or so. So the first thing I want to do is we're going to start off by stretching, get our back kind of loosened up, get our muscles kind of working. It's really not going to be much of a stretch like you're thinking. It's just kind of going to be what I like to call like a workout stretch. We stretch as we work out. So we're going to start off by doing a plank. Then we're going to do some other little things with the upper body, and then we're going to start with our lower body. So let's just start out. So the first thing we're going to do is come down to a sitting position. Put your arms at your side. This is pretty much like a yoga pose, and just push up. What you want to do is you want to try to feel your lower back loosen up and all of that. I have a lot of back problems, so this is something that I have to do a lot. And then from here, once I feel my back kind of loosening up, I just come down. You go up and down as many times as you need until it feels like you're pretty loose. From there, I'll come back down where my nose is at the floor, and then I'll just push myself up, walk backwards. Keeping my hands flat, my legs together, just kind of stretching out the legs, and just walk yourself up. Remember to keep yourself centered. If it's uncomfortable, don't do it. You're not ready for it, or you're doing it wrong. It took me a long time to get to a point where I could palm the floor with my hands and walk backwards. To get to that point, what I did was I would just put my legs as close together as I could, where it was comfortable. You know, you kind of let your arms hang here. It's not a big deal. And then I would just go down. And at first I would touch, and then eventually I could put my hands down. Sometimes you need to do this a couple times. So these little 5-minute exercises that I do, it's not like going to the gym and working out for 2 hours, which I love to do, don't get me wrong. I mean, I'd spend all day in the gym pumping iron. But we're busy, and repetition is the key here. So if you don't feel very loose, do it again. But once you're standing from here, a very simple exercise that you can do is just kneel down, okay? And then I'm sure all of y'all have seen these, and you just do a couple of these till you get tired. Try to make sure you do an even amount, okay? So we start off on our stomachs, we push up, relax our back, okay? Then we walk up till we're down. You know, then we come down to this position, stand up, and then we start doing this exercise. So in one fluid motion, what I'll do is we'll start off, we'll come up, stretch, come down, do a push-up, walk yourself backwards. When you come here, raise up, kneel down, and then just do the other leg. Okay? And if you want to get creative, then you can come back down, walk yourself forward into a push-up. You can do push-ups. Okay? If you can't do that, try just doing these. See how many of these you can do. Come up and down and hold for a minute, okay? Now, that's a simple thing that you can do. Doesn't take much to get you sweating. That's a whole body workout, okay? Now, if you want to get your core involved, then after you do your legs, then drop down, get into a plank position. I know it sucks, but then you can just sit here and hold it. Generally, a minute is a good time to hold. Now, my arms are straight out. That means it's harder for your body. Another variation that's easier, put it in front. That is easier, but it doesn't work out as much as if you have your hands like this. So work up to that point. If you can't do a minute, then just work on doing planks for a minute. Try to do as much as you can. I used to do 20 seconds, then I'd do 30 seconds, and so on. So that's just a basic exercise, and a couple things that you can do. It's pretty hot in my shop here, so there's no air movement, because if I have my fan on, it cools it off, but you won't be able to hear me. So just find you a spot somewhere. It can be outside, inside, bathroom, whatever. Find some space for you, even if it's just for 5 minutes a day. That's all you'll need to start getting in shape. Have a good one.